Hello, everybody. This, right here, speaking currently, is Halzakar of the
Is
Black
my
Pants.
boomstick.
Excellently done. Well played. This is Halzakar of the Black Pants Legion. I am here with my excellent compadres. This is Crow and Fuzzy.
Hello.
We're going to talk at the same time over the top of each other all night tonight. There's nothing you can do about it because you know why?
Because we
This is
can.
this is the no effort wrestle stream tonight.
We are
What does
in
that mean?
we're in the void between Christmas and New Year's. So we're going to kick back, we're going to relax. This is going to be WBPLW Dark. Um, so
Even more unprofessional.
yeah, the idea here is that I'm not none of the matches tonight are going to be canon, quote unquote. Um, and so Lady Red's not keeping stats for tonight. She's running. She's going to be running polls. And okay, Fuzzy, will you get the? Oh my God, Tom Zach, why?
Tom Zach. Wow.
Tom Zach, thank
Let's
you for
go.
20 subs. Hey, could you get the others, please, Fuzzy?
Get the other. Oh, the positive shares or
No,
what else am I getting?
the other gift subs that already happened.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
Yeah.
gift subs. Tom Zach gave out 20. Zykes, thanks for the 1 month gift. Night Owl, thanks for the 100 bits, and Load One, thank you for the 200 bits. Ravano, thank you for 5 subs. Titicus Urbanicus, thank you for 100 bits. Lone Wolf, you've been here for 42 months, you fool. Thank you for the five gifted subs, and that is the end of it. And
No, it's
Titan,
not.
thank you for the 5 gifted
Yep.
subs. And Lord Troa, thank you for 69 bits. Nice.
Nice. So,
Laughing Man, congratulations. You've been here for 41 months, you fool.
you fool. And so, this is going to be relaxed. We're going to do some silly stuff. Maybe we'll trot something out of the nether reaches for funsies or whatever. But positive shares are turned on. Some of you, thank you, Troa, for another 5 subs. You know, I can't figure out if the next time if I see Diggs, if he's gonna hug me or want to hit me.
Nice.
Because it's just gonna be like, do you know how much tax stuff this involves? I'm gonna say no. No, I don't. Positive
Do we
shares are
care?
turned on.
Not really.
They're 100 goob, and there's Pharisees gifting a sub. Thank you, Pharisees.
Thank you, Pharisees.
Yeah, I might get a hug and a hit both. I don't know. Positive shares are turned on, and they're 100 goob, and we'll get to them as we go through. This may just be like a full Q&A stream. I don't know. We'll just kind of see where it takes us. Positive share for this, at least for me this week, we had managed to, we had a good Christmas with family all over, and took care of the boys, and the sound effects won't quit going. And the other nice thing is finally, at long last, we have found my wife a job. So
Yeah.
at least,
Huzzah, dude. Hell yeah.
yeah, the national nightmare in our home may be over. uh, it's we had to use the world's oldest method. That's right. We had to use nepotism, but that's okay. I
Nepotism
guess
works, baby.
it does. So, did you guys have any positive shares you wanted to do before we kick things off?
I already had my Christmas.
Yep.
Because I had my Christmas last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, my brain's already disengaging. I've got morning show duties tomorrow. So if I just leave, if I just
Yeah.
stop talking, everyone, you know what happened. Oh no, Lady Red, oh God.
Oh, that's bad. Here. Good. Another good positive share. Tomorrow, local buddy and I are going to introduce 4 other people to Alpha Strike. And
Hell yeah.
we're going to have a good old time. And so, yeah. So, Fuzzy's positive share is that he's working the morning show tomorrow.
That's not a positive share. I'm just kind of.
And then Crow, I think there's
Yeah, man.
there's a
I'm done with
trailer for yours,
Battletech.
right?
Yeah. Got Tex Talks BattleTech is done. It's already up on YouTube. We got hit already over a song that is public domain, and was recorded by someone here in my house. I'm sure you
God.
know this person.
Yeah.
And for some reason, somebody decided that somehow fits since they're
theirs?
like, yeah, somehow. I have no idea. That was the only one. That's part of the reason why we upload these and give it time before premiering. Like, we don't do it the same day,
Yeah.
because that's what happens the times that we used to do that. Because then, like, in the middle of watching it, people are like, oh, the video just disappeared, or oh, there was a glitch. It was because YouTube just immediately wasn't done processing all the claims that were just coming in from random places, which none of them turned out to be real, because obviously we're like making our own music here, and they keep claiming that go to somehow John Denver, which is fucking blowing my mind. It's like, yeah, no, I live with the guy who wrote the song. Obviously, it's him. I should have asked his permission.
Oh God.
But yeah, man, it's been good. We had it all finished. It's all up there, and I can't wait to see what people say. So yeah.
Oh man, just looking for soon. Trademark soon. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna look in here. I'm gonna hit a couple positive shares that came in. This one was from Warrior 506. Had a good holiday. Made another lap around the earth. Hung out with some good friends, playing tabletop and drinking. Warrior, sounds great. From Upkier, mostly okay Christmas. No one died. No drama to speak of. Upkier, that's a winner. That is a winner. This is from Lady Red. Had a good Christmas. Stole Squick to enjoy it with us. And tonight we had curry. So Squick got to experience human Christmas. Final Goob Drive coloring sheet is complete. I just have to have some activity pages before you get your Goob darned earned Traveler Spectacular. I'm looking forward to it, Red. Because Lady Red does great work.
She does.
She does. This is from Lord Grimos. I have plots, I have plans, I have things that will concern everyone here. Crimbo was good. Unfortunately, people are sick. I'm trying to plot out what to do with things, but things are good. Yeah, I get that. I do. I understand.
Oh, I also was going to say there was a pay-per-view on Saturday. It was a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Well, there was some staggeringly good stuff on it, and then there was some stuff that I heaved a heavy sigh at, but we can get to that later. From Mecca, I hope no one else is sick going into the last week of the year. I am, and it sucks. Thank you, Retro, for helping me out while I'm stuck on the couch, and thank you, WBPLW, for bringing wrestling joy this year and next. So what I'm hearing is y'all want me to keep doing this.
That's so weird.
I know, right? This is from Coyote. Good Christmas, and while trying to reset my sleep schedule, but happy that as of last night, da Bears are king of the North, and keeping an eye on the current game. And the Hurricane's name is Ditka. Boy, that's an old Saturday Night Live reference. This is from Cookie Mama. Christmas is over. I got 2 pretty dresses. We are sick, but the good news is that it's during break, so it won't affect work. I do still have 1 more week to recover, do work, get a couple more things done, and get back to work. Cookie, we wish you the best in recovery. And here's the last one I'm going to do before we get into doing stuff from Load 1. Crimbus is come and gone. I got to take my grandma out for donuts on Christmas Eve. Gifts I received include 2 Lego sets, 1 regular Lego set of 2 Lamborghinis. The other is a Technic set of a Ferrari. I also received some Dosh and a mug with a neat story behind it. A mug that was given to my grandparents to give to me for Christmas by the niece of one Gordon Lightfoot. Wow. Okay. I don't have any mugs from notable musicians. The question is, hey, did they have to have an extremely long song in order to give that to you?
Mm.
All right, everybody. Hey, you know what? Let's do some wrestle.
Sounds good to me, man.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Did I make one of these? I did. It is... I'm not going to keep that. This is WBPLW.
No, go back. Go back.
Go
to
back.
The other
Welcome to WBPLW Dark Matches.
one. Yeah.
Fuzzy, I love how much you love that.
I know I'm not on that comma. I don't give a shit.
I'm glad that makes you happy. We are going to have us some fun, goofy matches tonight. Just have a good time, and you know what? I got me an
Do
idea.
we need to explain what Dark is?
Please do.
So AEW Dark used to be the show that Tony Khan put on YouTube of just kind of, well, it was jobber matches. It was work rate stuff. It was a chance for everybody to come out. What they would do is they would take once a month. They would bring everybody they could to Universal Studios Florida, which is not far from the home base of Tony Khan and AEW, and they would just sit them down for an entire day and just film matches.
Mm-hmm.
And in this little arena that I believe used to be used for
Impact.
The old Impact arena, old Impact zone.
Yep. So
And, they would film like 40 matches in a day, and then everybody said goodbye for a month, and they would roll those matches out once a week, and Taz and Excalibur or whoever they could wrangle up from backstage would sit down while high and call matches.
So
And
one
it
of
was
the
great.
one of the things
Go
about
ahead.
it was that it was an opportunity for a lot of folks who did not get any kind of television exposure for no television exposure for their wrestling. They got to go on there and have a match with someone from the roster. And so there were people like that. I mean, I think that's where Willow Nightingale started from. Look where she is now. I know that at least one guy who wrestles somewhat in my area goes by the name Lord Crew. He was on there a couple of times. And so, it gave these folks an opportunity to have a platform to get looked at, which is pretty awesome. But tonight, we're just going to have some fun stuff. We're going to, have us a good time. You know what? We're gonna kind of talk over the matches. You got Q&A, highlight your question, and we'll all talk through it and that sort of stuff, all right? So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, one other thing. What we wanted to have last week, Crow had done hard work decorating the arena. Well, it's not it's not
Come
Epiphany
on, dude,
yet.
don't make it seem like I did all this. I was just sitting there making. Look, it was like hanging up Christmas lights. I did have to put them on every single barricade.
Yeah.
But it's not that big a deal. It's just like a little fucking copy and paste. You're
Well,
all right.
that's okay, but I mean, it's not Epiphany yet, so we're not taking them down. So, hey, let's go see a match that's scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
Wait, we didn't do any intros though. Oh no!
It's WBPLW Dark.
Shit, you're right.
Oh no, coming to the ring first. Here she comes. It's Mochi Mecca with a new font.
Brand new fonts from
Yeah.
somewhere unknown.
And her opponent, because he was in a successful music band and then decided to buy the NWA, here comes Billy Corgan. Because
Oh my god. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, come on,
who?
Billy Pumpkins, get in here. The lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins bought the NWA.
Oh, that's why you didn't
and
have an
it's-
entrance song. I get it.
Yeah, and it's the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins, and it's Frank. You know, the shame of it is that NWA Power on YouTube was doing well up until
was.
COVID, and then COVID. But oh,
Hey, see, I hung up all the Christmas
Yeah.
lights there.
look at the Christmas lights! Aren't they great?
I put them on both sides of the barricade.
What's Mecha doing here? Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful knee drop out of the corner. I love that animation.
So one of the important things to note about Dark as well is that they would always put at least one roster versus roster match on just to get people to show up. But it turned out that people just enjoyed watching Excalibur and Taz, or Tony and nope, hold on. Tall Paul, or when he was still doing them, Daddy Magic doing calls.
Yeah, that's true.
Tall Paul, I missed Tall Paul on the call on Dark.
Okay, Paul White, yeah. Hang on just a second.
And I think the predictions are now up.
Predictions
Or
are
not just the
operational.
poll. Yeah, just, not
There's
the poll.
both. There's both.
Yeah.
We can. So it's Mochi Mecha versus Billy Pumpkins.
Give up?
And yeah. So by the way, my favorite thing that happened on Dark, and Fuzzy, you may get a laugh out of this.
Give up?
They ran a feud between Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon.
Oh, it was so good.
And the whole feud was neither one of them beat the other. They were both on a losing streak, and they faced each other to see who could finally get a win, and they kept having reasons not to win. Count outs or double pinfalls or stuff like that. So what
DQs.
yeah, what is the point of the Mecha's on the floor. This match brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the yarn to the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. But yeah, the whole feud stretched out over a couple of months about
Yes.
which one of them would finally get a win.
And it culminated in a no disqualification match, street fight, no holds barred. We're going to put it down right now. And Brandon Cutler, if people don't know, is one of the Bucks' best friends, and he is their DM. So one of the things they had was a bag of D4s and
Yeah.
polyhedral dice that they put in the middle of the ring.
Oh my God! Look at that armbar that Mecha had. Yeah. Look, I've seen Legos spilled out in the ring, but a bucket of D4s—that's just evil.
And they did the spot.
They did the spot. So, they're just
Elbows.
elbows back and forth. Hey, kid, what comes after L? Boo!
Before it's our caltrops for nerds.
They
Yes.
are. Especially if they're metal. Well, that's not true. One of the things my wife got me was this beautiful metal dice set that comes in what looks like a revolver cylinder, and all of the dice look like they look like rounds that go in it. So they're cylindrical, so you roll them and whichever side comes up. So your classic D4 is a caltrop. So yeah, fun, all the fun. Here's Mecha beating up Billy Pumpkins, which is pretty great.
Oh, what's a big whiff?
Oh no, not the big whiffer. Yep. So lock up, they're into the ropes, coming back, and they're just gonna bump into each other because this game has this weird desire that when someone hits the ropes, you immediately have to go hit the ropes on the other side. And there's Billy Corgan on the floor. He immediately wants to hit the ropes, no matter what the timing or the spacing is. So
5 minutes gone.
it's weird, but that's okay. Oh, what's Pumpkins going for here? Pumpkin bomb.
1, 2.
No,
Oh.
no,
Wow.
no on the pumpkin bomb.
Billy Florgan. Yes.
Billy Flo-
Yes.
Oh my god. And pinfall. Mad Ducks. We're making him work
Melancholy
extra.
and the Infinite Beatdown. Boo.
Ooh.
Boo.
Does that mean that we have to ask if Billy Corgan knew he was having a match tonight? That's the only Smashing Pumpkins song name I could remember. Because for some reason, whenever I try and put a name to a song, I put Smashing Pumpkins to a song name. It's always a Soundgarden one, and I don't know why.
That's not incorrect.
Oh!
Break.
Mecca with a beautiful powerbomb counter. And what's she going to do here? She's going to stand him up, and she's going to make a successful rear grapple. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought? And there's the courtesy flush headbanging in the chat.
Hell yeah, man. I know that guy.
He runs a pretty good stream.
Also,
yeah, the
from,
WBPL was running out of like emoticons, so I was like, I'll just start adding some on my channel.
Ah. So
also posting this from last night's AEW show from our good friend, Sexy Chuck Taylor.
yeah, he's been trying to be a comedy wrestler for 20 years. Now, I disagree because I think Chuck Taylor did great comedy. The fact that Chuck Taylor did a spot
Give up.
where he came down a twisty slide on a playground right into a chop from Ultramantis Black is hysterical.
Oh, it's great.
I think I
I
sent
heard
it.
the courtesy flush guy pets cats and doesn't punch toddlers most of the time. Hell yeah.
Nice, yeah. It's good to hear.
Yeah, that's good.
Let the record show.
Billy trying to figure out how to grab Mochimeka from behind without getting the rear grapple. No! No! No.
No Billy Corgan. Bad Billy Corgan.
Yeah, break his arm.
There's Mecca. She's got a hold of his... I guess that'd be his strumming arm, wouldn't it?
Give up. Give up.
I don't know. Is Billy Corgan
Snap
a
his
southpaw?
wrist off.
And another back suplex. And
Also fun to... Oh, go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
Also fun today, we helped Halzakar learn how to Skaven yes yes.
Oh, I feel wrong for that.
1, 2.
So, I saw Lone Wolf says in the chat he suplexed more children than adults. Okay, that means I have to ask a question. Have you suplexed children more times than adults, or more individual children than individual adults? That's a distinction, because I know I have suplexed more adults than I have children, but I have suplexed children more times than I have adults at this point. Oh, from Cookie Mama, a boo-woody shake. Sigh. Oh, Billy Corganing up. Goes into I think that's a scarf choke.
Give up. Give up.
Whatever he's doing, it definitely looks painful.
It's, yeah.
I definitely want to wear that on a autumn morning.
Not a great way to wake up.
No.
Nah.
Nah, not really.
Don't love it. And body slam by Mecha. And she's the dreaded back grapple. But she gets the back suplex. Mecha must be, she's breaking the algorithm, guys.
Oh no!
Up. Nice drop kick.
10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes, yep. And Billy Pumpkins not staying down, just like he won't stay. Oh, Psycho knee!
2,
Holy shit!
3, 4.
There's Mochi Mecha showing that Bryan Danielson and or perhaps Kenta influence. Because Bryan Danielson and Kenta agreed to let each other use each other's moves.
Unlike a certain other asshole who just stole a move from Kenta and never said thank you or anything.
And there's one. There's two. There's three, amigos. Yeah.
Frail mind, frail body, baby.
Fragile body, fragile mind, weak soul, weak spirit, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, God. Billy Corgan's made Mecha watch an episode of Power
Wow.
and made her submit or something.
Good God.
Yeah.
I don't even. I missed what happened there.
It was a body scissor dragon sleeper. A very... Oh, he does look like Low-Key, doesn't he?
God damn it.
91% match evaluation. 4 stars.
Oh boy.
Oh, we've got star ratings now, folks.
Wait, what? When did that happen?
It was one of the things we added in the mod by accident, probably.
Okay, pasa. Let's hit that.
Yes, the star rating, I'm assuming, is probably for like another type of fight, and it just leaked in here, so we'll take
No,
it.
so, okay, here's the explanation on this one. Technically, the match evaluations that presenter Dave, i.e. actual Dave, Uncle Dave, hands out are star ratings.
Yeah. And so I think they just kind of made it an analog thing. Here's an interesting thing I didn't know is that this, depending on what arena you're in Fire Pro, you will get different match ratings. So if you're, the one that we're in is got kind of a more American vibe to it, whereas if you go to the Tokyo Dome,
No.
what?
Down, over left one, down two.
Here?
No, next one.
Really?
Yeah,
What? Why?
because it's funny.
All right, fair enough. Let's get some positive shares.
And I can assure you that the other person there will get a kick out of this.
Okay,
Anyways,
I'm gonna take your word for it.
from Fulgar, holiday season has gone well. 4 parties down and only 1 to go, and no major dramas so far. 1 job interview done and another scheduled. That has been good holidays. Excellent. From Zykes, had the entire week off for vacation, so I got to enjoy a low-key Christmas. Cooked up some romesco sauce for Christmas dinner. The family loved it. Still working my way through the bitter sauce. Even gave it fit in giving the dogs a haircut. Nice.
Nice.
Excellent. From Silicon Soul, got to spend Crimbo with folks and siblings for the first time in several years. Lots of home cooking, board and card games into the night, and good times all around. Excellent work.
Very nice.
From Squick, 4 dogs, 2 cats. I am petting the fuck out of animals. My rampage cannot be stopped. Also got to hang out with some pretty cool people over the weekend and have awesome pie and just made some banana bread. That smells hella good, and basically things are kind of amazing. Squick, go tell Anka not to jump over baby gates.
Yeah, but that does sound great, Squig.
From Valley Grauman, saw some family for the first time in years and made some hot cider that went over fantastically. Excellent. From Will the Great, made some braised beef shanks for Christmas. Bought myself new work boots. Excellent. And last one here from Norm Cavalier. Visited my parents for Christmas. Ate well. Enjoyed the work the past couple of days with the sudden 70-degree weather. Bleh. I have the next 3 days off just in time for it to plummet to 20 degrees. I don't like the 70, and I don't like it suddenly switching to 20. That makes my bones ache.
Yeah, it got to 70 here today, and it's dropping into the 20s overnight. yeah, it's going to be painful. Squick has also issued a bulletin. The Beagles have examined my ear hole with tongue. I did not vote for this. It is a stronger awakening agent than standard coffee.
Also, attention, small crime dog, stop getting caught.
Yeah. All right. So I'll tell you what. You want to have another match? We're gonna have another match. Let's have another match. Let's have another match.
Yeah.
Let me check my settings here. Oh, that time is too long. The following match is a singles match, scheduled for 20 minutes, and one fall.
One fall.
One fall. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the opponent will not come with the music that gets us voted.
No, that's kind of the point. Here it comes. This is the Bad Horse. This is Storm Song.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to the with serif fonts.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You can change that in the arena edit texture thing.
Ah, okay. Then we may do that. And his opponent, driving here in the Mystery Machine, because Fuzzy said it would be funny, this is... Does she have a... Daphne Blake.
She does have a last name, yes.
Balake.
And look at the... I'm pretty sure those aren't her shoulders. I don't know what's going on with this.
She's wearing one of the shoulder pads.
She's wearing those like 80s power suit things.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Wait.
Fight.
Oh, Hazelwood wants to battle Tom tonight. Okay. Okay, Hazelwood, we can do that.
She got the anchor arms. She does. Oh, no.
Oh, the Bad Horse.
Storm definitely doesn't want her to see who the person under the mask is.
And horse butt.
One.
Also, yes, because he's in a mask.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a... You know, in his off time, he plays drums on a bucket in his bathtub. Sure.
Ah,
Yeah.
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 It's a normal thing to do.
Right, right.
Good acoustics in a bathroom. You know,
Right.
you
Oh, I
can't really
apologize. I apologize, Storm Song. That's definitely not a mask. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Did he say something?
Will the Great's...
Okay. I do like someone saying, give her the flank spank. That's just delightfully inappropriate.
One.
He's just going to choke her out, I think.
Yeah, it's... Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. He's
I
bad.
think that's part of the reason why she's here tonight is because the last few seasons of Scooby-Doo, it turns out like she got sick and tired of all these fucking old guys
Oh
doing
my
search
gosh!
scams.
He just hammered
And
through
so
her.
she just started working out, you know? I saw that. She's not, look how unfazed she is. Like, do you think that one count's gonna matter, dude?
Oh my
No.
god! This match brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the earning the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease, even though she didn't touch the ledge as she was hucked out of the ring. So, you know.
She touched something.
Break.
Definitely something before she walked out here.
Also, since apparently Ramshackle Salvage is very busy selling merchandise tonight, please note that you can get a fine selection of Discount Dan's instant noodles at any vending machine here in the stadium, here at the Sidecord Palace. Morning Dan's Quick Noodles, which are mechanically reclaimed sausage biscuit. Discount Dan's Gamer Grubs with actual grub.
Oh.
And Descuento Danito's Quick Noodles Tuna Melt Taco Fiesta.
Okay, now you're reminding me of something weird that I found. This holiday season, when my wife and I went to go do some gift shopping, we also went by Costco because Costco,
Owns.
there's stuff that oh
my God.
nasty combo there from Storm Song and a huge boot to the face. We stopped to get some stuff from there too and some lunch because Costco's good for that. And then I discovered that Costco has its own version of the Fiesta Pail.
Four.
Though they sell one of the competitors to the Fiesta Pail.
Yeah, and that was a weird thing to find.
Yeah, I think Fiesta Pale is. Hold on a second, because I know Costco. They don't sell a Kirkland Select or Kirkland Signature survival food.
It's a bucket of survival food. Is it the party bucket? Fez says it's the party bucket. So that was a weird thing to discover. No, it was not. It was not that big. Oh, nice. High animation backbreaker by Stormsong. It was just a Fiesta pail, but it was in a square pail, like kitty litter.
Yeah.
So
the Fiesta Pale is a Gaussian Farms. And
Give up.
and Daphne with a stretch muffler. If you eat enough floor pills in a bucket, it's a siesta pail. I thought that would have been a trip to ER, but okay.
yeah, and Costco sells the ReadyWise brand,
Is that what it is? Okay.
and also Mountain House. So, if you want to get the actual survival meals they sell to the Department of Defense, you can go to Costco. This is not a sponsored ad.
So, just as a backup, Lady Red just gave us a little bit of
Give up.
a sneak preview, and it just looks fantastic. That's really, really cool. So, y'all should be just absolutely thrilled. What if you want fountain drink, Square?
Give up.
What if you do want fountain drink, Fuzzy?
Well, if you want fountain drink, there's always plenty. You can see through it, and there's enough chlorine to kill bacteria in and out of your digestive tract. And it'll taste like pennies. When you're thirsty, dip it into the fountain for fountain drink in the fountain here at the Side Court Palace or any tap in the building. Don't talk to Ramshackle for it, though.
That's okay. The fact that you enjoy that.
Just ignore all the fruit flies, man. It's okay.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
okay.
it'll be fine. The fact that you enjoy that stupid joke so much just both tickles and mystifies me, Fuzzy.
Okay, so I'm going to point out that I have spent a lifetime making shitty ads,
Yeah.
and I am so happy to make shitty ads for you guys now.
We're thrilled for it. Oh, Lady Red's gonna make a fountain drink poster. That's gonna be so awful.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get it framed.
Now that we got that power to put stuff on the barricades, might as well start putting all those ads on there.
Oh my God, Stormsong!
Stormsong, please. Oh, she's out the ring.
God,
You're right. We could have barrier signs.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Don't drink from the fountain. Half the contents is malort. No, that's expensive.
It's it's fountain drink. And big leg drop by the bad horse.
2, 3.
And there's Bad
Hey!
Horse with the win. Does that mean he's ready for Usamu Tume or whatever, Fuzzy?
Probably.
Okay.
He's ready. The Armakinan was this weekend, so
I don't know what any of that means.
that's the big race in Japan for horse racing.
Oh, okay. It's 1 star and a 61% match evaluation.
Wow.
Presenter
They were
Dave was
just
never
like,
a fan. Presenter Dave, not a fan of Hanna-Barbera.
What are you gonna say, Crow?
I just think that they're like, we don't really like the idea that you just destroyed her in this match. So 1
Yeah.
star. You could have at least let her go for another 5-10 minutes, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so, tell you guys a secret. I actually always hated Scooby-Doo. I never enjoyed the cartoon. So, that's...
God, that dance she's doing is so weird.
Well, here, we'll fix that.
I don't even know whose that is. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Just
right.
also please remember that tonight's show is brought to you by Quicksell Express. Come into the shop today. Get your entire Lance fitted with our industry-trusted Engine XL. Quicksell has unlocked the secrets of Star League technology and the light engine shielding, and we've passed the savings on to you. Lighter fusion engines at unbeatable prices. Fits in any standard mech with no extra training or tools. always safe, no regrets. Quick Sell Express, the most trusted name in brands.
All right, so this is a special challenge match that was specifically requested, but in doing so, I can't just be nice. So
No, we can't.
wait, do we have more positive?
wait,
We
hold
should
on a
get more
second. We got
positive
positive
shares.
shares,
Yeah, we
yeah.
should do that.
Crow, it's your turn.
All right, time for some positive shares directly from the audience. This one comes from Parallax. He says, I have COVID and Reese's Pieces. Take the good with the bad. I didn't know that COVID was good, but you know, hey, that's
I'm,
you
so-
do
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry for laughing at you, Parallax. Just the way that Crow read that.
Yeah, it was a beautiful read. I loved it.
Thanks. This was from Ramshackle Salvage. He says, I honestly have nothing. I made soup that lasted 2 days. That's not nothing, my dude. That's soup.
That's soup.
Fucking soup. You have delicious soup in your house. You have won. Great positive
And
share.
lots of
this one's
soup.
coming from, this is coming from Bully Snake, who says, good times with family this week. Also split and stacked almost 2 ricks of firewood. Sore, but will be warm.
Very
You're
nice.
gonna need it, man. It's gonna be a pretty cold week.
Getting ready to suck.
So this one's from Captain Hazelwood, who says, I met Tommy Wiseau
Oh.
shortly after watching his movie for the first time ever. If you know, you know. If not, don't. My mother paid me back several grand that was loaned over the past year. My lady friend met my mother on Christmas for the first time, and everything was happy and friendly. And my job finally replaced the guy who quit in July, so I can start traveling again once I train the dude. Shit is finally lining up for me. Can't wait to see how life dick slaps me. Don't have that mentality, Captain.
Yeah.
You've done well. This is excellent, dude.
So
Fuck yeah.
let me do this properly. This is a good share, Captain.
That's good.
Thank you.
We got more. Do you want to keep going? Or...
Let's see. We got one more.
All right, this one's from the Lurking Beard, who says, I had a good Christmas and have been enjoying a very small vacation from work for the last 4 days. Got some good presents, gave some very well received presents, and played host with the rest of my family to some delightful nerds from all the way over in Pittsburgh. Boo. Even got around to getting back in touch with old friends and had a wonderful discussion about Otome Isekai and the comic they're planning on doing in that genre. That's an awesome fucking day. I'm sorry you had to go to Pittsburgh, though. That's awesome, man. Fuck yeah. Pittsburgh, boo. Anyway,
Pittsburgh,
I'm
boo.
ready.
So we're getting ready
It's
to
a
have them.
Cleveland thing. I don't know why
Yeah.
people boo Pittsburgh. It's not a bad
It's
city.
it's well, it's because a Pittsburgh sandwich is what happens when you drop your takeout order.
Gotcha.
Hey.
So this is a question for Lurking Beard. We'll get into after the match starts. If you could have any Archon of the Lyran Commonwealth at any point in the history of BattleTech replaced, possessed, or merged with Scott Steiner, who would you choose and why? All right, so we'll get into that after this match begins. The following match is a special challenge match scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
20 minutes? Who's got time for that?
21 minutes. Coming to the ring first, here he is, the Happy Hit Gyration. This is Hazelwood.
That's right. The lumberjack has cut down 0 trees, but still somehow has the title.
Still
Congratulations.
has the
Well done.
title, yeah.
Actually, I don't know what Hazelwood does. I'm assuming he probably does cut down trees with a name like that.
And his opponent coming to the ring, having recently decided life was going to be different for him. There comes White Tom Badu.
He is so wide
How
that I
wide
think that
is
they
he?
need to probably. I'm also going to continue just so he's so wide. Period. Look at that man. He's so wide.
He's so wide. It's like a Def Jam
Hey.
comic. You know how wide he is? He's so wide. I tell you how wide he is.
Wide Tom all in. Wide Tom all in.
So, to go back to the question, I think.
Thanks, Squick. I will live my whitest life. Thank you.
Thank you, Squick. I think my answer was it Melissa Steiner that was the crazy one that destroyed the Lyran Federated Brother Commonhood thing. Was that right?
I have no idea.
Okay. Chat.
There's a book somewhere that probably says the answer to your question.
Okay.
So why are you building this premise up? What's the question?
The
you're
question
gonna land
was: is there a leader of the Lyran Commonwealth that you would replace or merge with Scott Steiner? So, Katarina Steiner, I'm being told, is who I was looking for. She was the crazy one that kind of ruined
Catherine.
the thing. Catherine? Okay. I would mix her with Scott Steiner because that level of crazy could only be even more interesting.
7, 8,
with? Oh,
9,
So, Catherine Steiner
11,
and
12,
Scott
yeah.
Steiner
You guys keep
together.
throwing names out there, and I'm like, I don't know who these people are.
Look, I
I've heard
was.
I know the word Steiner.
If Iden says, "Who is Scott Steiner?"
Sounds like a wrestler, to be
Yeah,
quite
it is.
honest.
Scott Steiner was a member of one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Steiner brothers, with his brother
See, I
Rick.
knew I knew the name from somewhere.
If you've never seen it, you can go on YouTube and look up Steiner Math, and Scott Steiner is going to tell you why he actually has a 150% chance of winning a three-way at Sacrifice, because most people have a 33 and 1/3% chance, but he's a genetic freak, so he has a 66.
He's not normal.
Yeah, he's not normal. He's a genetic freak, and Kurt Angle's not going to try and pin him because he knows he can't beat me. So he's got a 66.6% chance of winning. And so that means that Samoa, you add his 33% on top of the 66%, my Samoa Joe's 33%, or something like that. I can't do the whole thing. And we got to
Yeah.
see Wide Tom bring back the pink eye. Guy on Broadway,
Classic
first time
move.
seeing the pink eye.
First time you get that in the 3rd grade, you never forget. Dude, kids are fucking nasty sometimes.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
that's true.
And I was one of them.
Yeah. And, oh, that means that Hazelwood goes to the floor. This match brought to you by the Ledge Grease. Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge grease. It takes the edge off, and Whacker counts slowly.
It's the
Whacker, please.
he said he was supposed to be taking the day off today, but still brought him in.
I don't want to be here today. Lone Wolf said the last match he had, he got criticaled by a pink eye by Tom. He's been recovering ever since. I can't blame him. Ramshackle wants to batch-all a clanner that is not Texas X. Sorry, we don't have any other ones, so...
Good luck.
Oh, Hazelwood. Oh, he missed the high flow fly. No.
Oh,
There's Whacker here in his signature pink Crocs because at this point the lore is so deep. Don't worry about it. And lock up. Hazelwood wanted this matchup with Tom. They wanted the Battle of the Bellies or something, I guess.
Yeah, gives a whole new meaning to Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey.
1,
Oh, I have just been informed that Scott Steiner had a 141 2/3% chance of winning. Oh, Tom calls that the rear view. And earthquake splash. Just so y'all know, the reason that I call Tom just hucks Hazelwood out of the ring. And an axe handle leaves a crack in the floor.
Half the crowd nearly shit themselves. Like, oh my god. That was a lot of air for Tom.
That was he can't jump high, so he jumps off of high things.
Yeah, he's like a cat. You gotta watch out, man. He'll knock shit off. And he
Opie's-
jumps really high.
OP74, thank you for resubbing 30 months. And he hits the ropes again, comes back. Another earthquake splash. Look at Hazelwood, how tough he is. And Tom knocks him back down. And the step. Oh, the step. Back elbow by Tom. And the steamroller. Hazelwood hops up because he doesn't want to get hit by that again, and then bounces off of the bulge. Boy, that sounds worse, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't say it like that. That's a different meaning, my man.
Fighting over Christmas leftovers. That's a good battle. And we've got a pin. No! Hazelwood's
No pin.
not going down that fast. But they're going to trade blows.
You think this is the first time Hazelwood has ever had to fight a overweight customer?
Insecurity by Hazelwood. Perhaps not this big. Senton by Tom. Whacker can't see that they're in the ropes. Oh, Hazelwood said I worked at Walmart. No way.
Oh, I see. There's a thing like there's like a certain fey energy to Walmart at like 3 a.m. It's also just as dangerous. You still want a gun, you know? It's like I don't know how to explain it. There is, but they don't stay open at 3 a.m. anymore.
No, they
The
don't.
portals to the netherworld are closed.
That's true. And it was, I will admit that there was a certain, I know exactly what it was like. Big flying hip attack by Hazelwood.
I like shopping when there's nobody else around. I'm
That's true.
just not a big fan of being in a crowded store.
Oh, that's true. It was great for that. But it also made me think of that scene in the Westerns where someone walks out on the empty street and the tumbleweed passes by and there's this sense of imminent danger.
Yeah.
And snapmare by Hazelwood. Butt chawling Tom. Okay.
That's a good one, butt chawling.
Tom with the Falcon Arrow. He did the deal. And head scissor
Ooh.
takeover by Hazelwood. What do we got? Knocks Tom down. Hazelwood throwing them chops. We got some meaty men slapping meat here. And pendulum DDT there by Hazelwood. And
Yeah, we can change the weapons or add weapons so we can
my
add like
gosh.
food, like pies and food and stuff.
someone's got that epoxy encased hot dog that got on Reddit.
Yeah,
Get
there's
a new
like a hot
picture of
dog in
every
the
year.
ring. Because the same thing that we use to save the textures is one for weapons too, and you
Oh
can
my
add new
gosh.
weapons.
Oh my gosh.
I think I also turned on the mod that lets it so if somebody brings out the tube or if they like land on any of the weapons now, it like actually does damage to them
Yep.
and the thing they landed on.
Yeah, we did turn that on, yes. And there was another Tom calls at the rear view and a steamer. I call it that because there was this weird thing in WWE for like years where there was a woman, your gimmick name I think is Naomi. That was her
Oh, yes.
finish, is she would do this leaping, it was basically a leaping butt attack. And they never said it's the rear view. They always said she calls it the rear view. So the name of the move was she calls it the rear view. I don't care what anybody said. It's like there's Naomi with the she calls it the rear view. Because they never, ever just called it that. So, there you go.
Because they don't want people to get over. They don't want people to get over with the name of a cool move.
No. Yeah, oh, God. A company that steps over $1 to pick up a dime every time. the mime would bring a stale baguette. That's... Wow. So if we replace the light tubes with baguettes, that could even be a callback to the original Tick comic. Because there was a samurai who hit his
please,
sword
go
in
ahead
the...
do that. Go ahead, put some breads in there. Go ahead.
breadsticks. The following match is a breadsticks matchup.
Now I'm at in the light tube. Yeah, if you bring some breadsticks up there, especially if you get the ones that are dried out, that hurt. Yeah, they break on your back. It's not gonna go into you like glass, but it's not gonna feel nice.
Yeah, that's true. So, Tom off the ropes, another earthquake splash. So, funny story, true story. When I started wrestling, I went to go make a gimmick. I wanted to make a gimmick thing for a street fight. And this was way back at the beginning. And so what I did is I went to a craft store. And you know those green foam bricks you put in the bottom of artificial flower arrangements? I got some of those, painted them brick red, and then took my pocket knife and cut holes and notches in the side so they looked like bricks. Now, the problem is that those were not they were supposed to be hidden in a pizza box. Oh, Tom, Bean Driver! And there's
That's it.
why Tom with the win. They were supposed to be in a pizza box, and you hit somebody with it, and they go down, you hold the brick up out of it, and you put it back in the pizza box so the crowd doesn't see it. But the guy that grabbed it to use it just hooked the pizza box into the crowd. I'm like, dude, if that had bricks, what? And so there was some kid who was like, this isn't a brick. And I was like, well, there goes your innocence. 94% match evaluation.
This kid was like, man, I want to get hit by a brick.
The pile beaner.
The pile beaner. I forgot that was the name. Also, 511,000 goob go to Castus and 12 others. I forgot I called it the pile beaner. That's a good name, I think. Alright, let's see here. We haven't had Psyduck ref a match in a long time. So, let's see.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I think so.
From Rimworld, this is going to be my last one, and I'm going to go pass out. So,
Okay, I understand.
From Rimworld Herald, had a good Christmas, and end-of-the-year review with work will result in a merit raise. Nice.
Very nice.
We're going to see how that shakes out. Got a surprise gift for some of my old party members. They pulled together and wrote out their favorite campaign I wrote for them back in the day as a physical copy. Holy shit. One of them even kept a map where they drew to check keep track of where they were in the game. The book is currently sitting in a place of honor on my desk. Well, it should.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
from
really
Ed Gauss, I got to build Lego this week. I even have a set I'm building right now. Oh, yeah. From Shooby-Doo. Got to go shooting on Christmas Eve. Got some comfy slippers on Christmas. Didn't get sick for once. And I got to play Battletech on New Year's Eve. I get to play Battletech on New Year's Eve. Excellent. From To Square. Had a good Christmas. Just hanging out. Got one more week off before it's back to work. That's about how it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
And from Paladin, got some good gifts and had some fun just waiting until the new year. We got 2 more left for after this one.
All right, we'll make sure we get them. And what would be an
Ladies and
amusing
gentlemen,
choice?
It is now 9 o'clock, and my old man brain is going to turn off so I can wake up at 4 in the morning. If any of our wrestlers who are cleared, of course, to come into the channel want to come in and take the 3rd seat, my seat is now open. Everyone, have a lovely evening.
All right, man. Have a good night. Sleep
Have
well.
a good night, Fuzzy. Thank you so much. Let me see. Who's going to be a good choice for this? Who's going to be a... Oh, now I got to pick. What would be amusing for this matchup? Don't want to do that. Don't want to... You know what? Since Fuzzy left, Fuzzy will get to have a match tonight.
Yeah.
So, I got a message. Well, grumble, grumble, grumble. So if there's a WBPL staff, or if there's a WBPL 76 staff member that wants to hop in, this is your welcome. All right, so we're gonna have us a singles match. It's gonna be
Are you?
scheduled. Yeah, it's gonna be scheduled for.
Who's the lovely couple?
Well, Psyduck will be the ref, and it'll be. Hang on, let me tell Lady Red something. It'll be it'll be scheduled for 20 minutes in one fall.
Those one falls. Yeah.
Yeah, that right there. 20 minutes in one
Yeah.
fall. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Yeah.
Lady Red. She made it through the
Hello, Red.
swamp.
She did.
I have sidled in from the admin booth to steal Fuzzy's seat.
It is. And coming to the ring first, speaking of Fuzzy, here's the Velvet Voice himself, with the music I gave him not kicking in. So I'll have
That's
to look
right.
at
The mod doesn't work when we want it to.
that. Fuzzy with his Kenny Omega taunt, but that's still awesome. And his opponent coming to the ring straight out of your nightmares, but by
Oh my
special
God.
request.
Yes!
Here he is. Welcome, Crispy the Phenomenal.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I could not be happier. You know I'm doing a wrestling poster for Crispy next
Oh,
year.
no.
I'm planning on doing one for everybody, but definitely for Crispy.
Oh, gosh. And Fuzzy start things off appropriately with the chop, but the Furby just furbs and misses a wind-up punch.
Yeah, that wind-up punch should have been followed up with a.
I came at a
think
good
that
time.
Hello, Crispy.
Hello.
This is Crispy, the Black Pants Legion, here to see the
Hi.
debut
My
of...
horde creation.
this is...
Well, I should say it's more your horde creation because you sent this to me and I was like, oh my god. I
Well,
should have
you
done this.
requested it. This was...
I did request it, yes.
Yeah.
So I did get
Yeah.
to see this before right now, and my immediate response was glorious.
It's better than could I have ever imagined.
I thought I was having a fever dream. I didn't actually think it was real. I was sitting there, I was just like, man, that's funny.
God, that's so great. Oh, look at Into the Tarantula.
Oh,
I didn't vote for this. I think Squick needs to get out there and stab it multiple times with a fork.
Well,
Or
maybe,
do that.
maybe we'll have a Squick v. Furby. Oh, Harkon Eric are betting on Fuzzy is a moral statement. I love horror and long Furman mech, but this is a centipede path too far.
It does have butt cheeks, isn't it? That's part of the problem.
yeah, it's very uncomfortably well toned.
Yeah, well, you know,
So awful to wrestle Crispy. Just fluff everywhere.
Yeah.
I imagine they
think
take the
we-
mask off and it's like gold dust underneath. He spits out like gold dust into his face.
Actually, that would be incredible if he just like blew powder into the Furby's mouth and some guy's face like Papa Shango.
Well, I wish you would have told me that earlier.
I mean, I just thought of it just now. I forgot there was a voodoo guy. I'm not really like well versed on wrestling lore.
Papa Shango, aka the Soul Taker, before he worked for Vince. So, who later went on to become the Godfather. So he went from being a voodoo monster to a pimp.
Oh, wow.
What a
He
career
went from
change.
that to being a Corleone? Is that like how
I
that
have a
works?
tough question for Crow.
Yeah,
if
what's
we
up?
if we had Furby versus Beeple-chan, who would you cheer for?
If I would cheer for anybody, it would be first to please end this match. But to answer your question seriously, I would probably cheer for Beeple-chan. I don't want Furbies in here. Look, it's easy to deal with magical girls. They just fight shit. But Furbies, what the fuck do they want? Where do they come from? What are they?
They are beyond human comprehension.
Yeah.
They want souls. There's a Furby
Yeah.
movie, and the horrifying context of it, the fridge logic, if you've seen that movie, is that Furbies literally eat souls.
I've heard stories of people being like, "Oh yeah, I left my little girl in the room with a Furby, and I came back and there were 12 more." Like
Yes, it's a-
what's
I want to see
happening?
these stories. Holy shit! I've never heard of these stories.
I will have to send you some things.
Like they
Chris.
would like you thought like
Excellent.
movie Gremlins was just for fun. No, it was a warning, dude.
Yeah, well, okay, that's important.
It
Oh,
probably says something. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Fuzzy with the face
Yeah, it's
buster. It's my joke in high school was we have to be careful, or else Furbies are going to take over the space shuttle and beat us to the moon again. Just
Dude,
imagine.
I think that if you really want to be psychological in your war, just start stamping those Furbies onto like drones, man.
Oh my gosh.
Just be, I mean, like whenever you're doing like a space battle, just put like on the front of the spaceship like a Furby's face, and then it fires a giant laser out of the mouth.
Oh
There-
god.
People would be
Awesome.
fucking horrified, because that
Is
would
that
and it would
awesome?
fit. Because like, what are they? They some kind of demon from space?
And it still needs to make the horribly high-pitched, adorable robotic noise
Oh,
to the
big
opposing side's computers.
splash! Oh, Fuzzy had almost
Oh no!
ended this. You know, I can't actually. Oh! And the neck breaker by the Furby. You know, I can't. Here's the thing. Out of all of this, I cannot actually. There are people I cannot put this Furby up against because whenever I had the initial idea of teaming Zenith up with Beeple-chan, and whenever I sent Zenith the thing, her response is, "Keep that thing the hell away from me."
Keep
off.
that thing the hell away from me. Fucking base, that's why.
Big rope walk crossbody. If you've ever, by the way, if you've ever seen a Furby with the exterior taken off, it does look like a robot from a horror movie, from a low budget
Have you ever
horror
seen
movie.
Yeah, no, that's I'm fairly certain. Like you get the Five Nights robots, and then you just put one of these on its heads instead. People would be more afraid of those than those weird teddy bears, man. I'm telling you.
The alternate is also horrifying because have you guys ever seen that picture of like somebody that has like 5 or 6 Furby skins just like soaking in a sink to clean them?
No.
No, I don't look for stuff like that because I'm afraid of Furbies, man. I don't have any intention of facing my fears on this one. I'm
You
good.
know what? That's fair. That's fair. No amount of exposure to therapy will make this okay.
I
You
have
know-
to be afraid of something in life, and I feel like
Yeah.
Furbies is a fine bar to set. You know, I think like there's a lot of everyone's like, oh, ghosts. No, Furbies is like right there, dude. It's good.
It's that combination of innocent and unsettling that just makes you uncomfortable. You know,
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
got the
what
same
could it
effect that
be?
clowns do.
Yeah,
So
you know
clowns are
what?
funny.
We have a message from backstage. Dr. Mooncake says that they will fight it for a Klondike bar as long as they're allowed to bring a flamethrower.
I mean,
No. No, this is wrestling. This
I
isn't aliens.
yeah.
Come on, let's be real here. Come on, Opkier. We know that you can actually fight. I've seen you do it in the med bay.
Yeah, it's just we don't need a flamethrower in the ring. A fire extinguisher is fine, but we don't need a flamethrower out here, okay?
You can bring a
Yeah,
pack
fire
of
extinguisher
Marlboro
filled
Reds.
with whipped cream is classic.
2, 3,
And this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge
Oh,
with
no.
ledge grease.
Oh no,
Well, that
he's
fluff's
he's
gonna
tired.
get stuck in the grease. That apron's just gonna be horrible at the end of tonight.
What?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to put we're gonna have to put like a, ooh, we're gonna have to put some of these signs around on the borders
On
and
the
put, like
barric-
Ledge Grease and all the others.
Yeah! It's like
yeah.
like minor league baseball. We got to pay the bills, so we're gonna put the advertising up. Fuzzy's getting fired up, man. Look at him.
He had a lot to say there, but
did.
I think his mic was turned off. So
I
They
oh,
had to cut his mic. It was some really horrible things.
rolling elbow. And there's Okay, the Furby's in the corner. And reversal. I was kind of hoping to see Fuzzy go for that Yakuza kick, but... Oh! Raging Fire!
Oh, and on a 3
no.
count, looks like we have a winner. Fuzzy is the hero in our hearts as he takes down the demonic and fierce Furby. How was that for a read? I didn't even write that. That was just me being fucking sleepy. I thought
pretty
that felt awesome, actually. Wow.
Oh, God. What were you saying,
Got into that
Crispy?
one.
Oh no, I was just commenting on the match.
87% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite. 3.5 stars. And
Did better than I thought he would.
200...
Hey, can we have a scaffold match? Can we just have a rooftop match where you can just
Hell,
throw it off when it's the win?
So everybody
From
just
Hell in a
wants to have
Cell.
Hulk Hogan matches. Okay. Dead
Oh
serious.
man,
There
no,
was...
well, minus all the grease and sweat. Yeah,
So
that was one sweaty dude.
Yeah.
you would see why.
225,000 goob go to Will the Great and 18 others. And we go to commercial. Look, Crispy's like, hey, if you can make a Furby wrestler, I would love that. And I was like, can I? As it turns out, yeah.
But in no time did you ever say should.
Well, you know.
Okay, that's
like science
fair.
in general. So
Jeff Goldblum's been saying it for a while. He watched a dude get eaten by a fucking T-Rex. He knows what he's doing.
I feel like you see multiple people get eaten by T-Rexes at this point.
Like he was there, man. It wasn't
Oh.
acting. He was there on Hawaii. I mean, whatever that island's called.
He brought an actual T-Rex on set and
Yep.
ate the guy.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, what a diva that T-Rex.
Positive shares. This is from Laughing Man. I bought a car. The only problem is it's really small, bright yellow, and made of Lego. But it does transform into a robot. Oh, I didn't know that there were Lego Transformers. That's really cool, Laughing Man.
Yeah.
This is from IE Gath. Made ribs
Nice.
for Christmas. They were delicious. Talked with family. It was great. Sound. You know, and now my mouth is watering at that idea. Thank you, Gath.
That does sound really good.
Considering the kind of food that's around you, I understand. I would feel the same.
From Mnemonic Man. Had the good Christmas. Got a long weekend. Got a Lego Game Boy from family as a present. Very nice. Just hope the next few days are okay. Work stuff. Whee! I get that. I do get that. From Archon Ericer. Actually had the players, not characters, players in my horror tabletop game go, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck is that? Over one of the creatures they encountered yesterday. Only for 200 plus damage to drive it away. Not kill it, just make it swim away. So I consider my horror telling skills to be coming to a middle. Yep. Congratulations, Archon. Good job. And from Castus223, I'm using the positive share to say I am happy that match ended. I don't know who the victor was at this moment, but it ended and we lived through it, and that is good.
Tough crowd. I was
And-
gonna ask for a rematch.
And from Retro, got to introduce my beef farmer father-in-law to the joy of a standing rib roast. Also, Mecha is doing much better and hasn't puked in a couple hours. That is indeed positive share, by it being a negative. So that double positive become a is that a...
While you puzzle that out, I have a positive share.
Please.
We have 100 people joining us this evening, and I think that's pretty
Excellent.
damn positive.
That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you for joining us.
That's
Also,
like
I
the
have a
size
cat.
of like an actual wrestling match, man. That's pretty sick.
That's bigger than a lot of crowds I've wrestled in front of.
I have a cat, Dracula, my sister-in-law's cat, who flew all the way over to visit us from Virginia, is currently climbing up onto my chair, and it is adorable.
Aw.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Crow?
there's
Is this
no
a good
positive
matchup?
He's gonna love it.
All right, I'm going to flip these then. because
I'm going to hop off for now.
All right.
You guys have a great night.
thank you for joining us,
And
Crispy.
hello to everyone in chat. Hope you all have a good one as well. Bye.
All right, everybody. The following match is a singles match, and it's scheduled for 20 minutes, one fall. And I clicked those buttons in opposite order, so that's okay.
One fall.
Oh, here she comes. It is Beeple Chan.
Unfortunately for the rest of us,
Former WBPLW heavyweight champion Beeple Chan.
heavy emphasis on former. Also,
And-
you can change the title cards out. Oh, and that's another classic.
Here, already
Richard Punch himself.
in the ring is Richard Punch. I didn't mean to do that. I think I accidentally clicked something too fast, but there's Beeple Chan saying words that I don't understand. And why is there already broken
Oh.
table on the floor? What happened?
That was where dude, that's where I left my bento box.
Oh,
Just laying there. Yeah.
Oh, that makes
I think
sense.
this was. I also put. I think there's like a setting we put on for like random weapons laying around.
Oh, also Psyduck is the ref for this match, so it almost already ended. So
Almost in 40 seconds.
yeah.
This is
And-
him, Richard Punch. Well known for his burrito roll, but the moon. I don't know what that. The moon slam.
That was a frog splash.
Oh, frog splash.
Yep. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Leaping kick to, I'm going to say the inner thigh, hopefully. Oh, Fezbear. No. Somebody smack Fezbear with a rolled up newspaper, please. And
Beeple Chan just beats Richard Punch. To no one's surprise, he is about 65 years old. Well done, Beeple Chan.
Even finish running the prediction time.
He didn't even finish running the prediction time.
well, star rating dud.
Chill night
Done.
tonight. I wasn't supposed to have to be quick on the draw. This wasn't a one fall match. What the hell?
58% match
I don't think she would
evaluation.
have a chance. I don't think. The real person you need to bring out here is someone you've been afraid of bringing out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
His hands might be tiny, but his heart is big. And
Okay.
it is a
We can do
medical
that.
condition. He's not supposed to have a giant heart. It's just,
We can do that. Give me a second. Well, we can do this.
see he's more dangerous.
So does that mean that he needs to face?
Yes.
This is the match that needs to happen.
Yes,
All right.
this is the match I've actually always wanted to see. So yes,
Okay.
this is perfect.
Oh,
but no
all right.
Psyduck because he's going to ruin it.
Yes, you're
No
right.
offense, Psyduck, but you're too strict. We need somebody who's not going to be that strict, like
We need-
Mad Ducks.
Yeah, we
Mad
need
Duck's
Mad
a
Ducks
great
back out here. Mad Ducks, he needs to get in there and earn his paycheck. So,
We need him. This is a tomfoolery match.
This
You're
is-
going to see why.
this is a tomfoolery match that is scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
One ball.
One fall is the loneliest number. And coming, already in the, he doesn't have an entrance set up. That's why it's doing that. Here
What do you mean he
comes.
doesn't have an entrance set up?
Like, I didn't craft an entrance for the other guy.
Oh,
Here comes the
well.
dastardly Squick.
that's okay. You could do that next time.
Yeah.
And already in the ring waiting for him is a man far more dastardly than Squick. Dr. Baby Hands himself, the mad scientist with the tiniest hands in the entire arena.
We have Squick calling his shot. He says, "I'm here to do crime and be ass."
Dr. Baby Hands is gonna get the fork, but don't be fooled, because Dr. Baby Hands does have the big baby hand.
The
claw.
big claw hand. That fits.
The big baby, the big
Oh,
hand is what it calls it. Oh, it's Squick
There's
going for the eyes.
fork already.
Fork is the eye killer.
God, you're killing me. And
Oh, he
tiny,
gets it to its little hands. Oh my
tiny
god.
little hand snap.
His baby hands just nearly ripped apart by Squick's incredible strength.
There's that
Oh.
one move that Excalibur calls that I can't get the name to right.
1, 2, 3.
What?
And only in a 3 count, he beats Dr. Baby Hands. I don't think these guys have any stats. I think that's what the problem is.
Oh my god.
When I did it, I just did aesthetics. I didn't do anything else.
You just decided to punish me tonight. That's what this is about.
This is illegal.
Oh my god.
And it is a dud. Yeah,
It
no,
is a
when I gave
dud.
you these characters, I didn't give them any stats. I
You
just
didn't
made
give me
them
any
the
stats. Oh my
No.
god. Oh
Sorry.
my god, that's amazing. 367,000 goop. Go to Squick. Wait, no, go to Tom Zach and 22 others.
I'm so
Oh
glad
my-
I'm not recording stats tonight.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
not able to
right?
Keep up.
Yeah, so Dr. Baby Hands just needs his stats. He needs an entrance, you know.
Yeah, okay. Well, I need to. Oh, deep breath. Man, okay. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go and get a couple of guys that I have not had on the show for a bit. Not because there's anything wrong. It's just, I don't know.
Wrestlers.
I wrote, yeah, there's a lot of people. I rotate folks in and out, and
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's time. So
Okay.
let's get Ether out here for this match. All right, so that means El Hijo del Veta Jr. has returned from Muldraugh, Kentucky. Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know where that
went-
is.
It's right outside Fort Knox.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Muldraugh is right outside Fort Knox. That's where
Okay.
that Dodge's Chicken is, and that's actually in Project Zomboid. That's where Spiffos is, but it's a Dodge's Chicken gas station stuck in the 90s, and it's still pristine. I have pictures. I've shared it, I think, in the Ox a couple of times.
Huh.
They have like lit candy shells, dude. Like I've never seen that before. Like even the small automotive section had lighting, on
Wow.
the shelf.
Okay.
Which I'm like, okay, everything just felt right. Everyone was friendly. The food was amazing. Just this little place off the side of the road.
There's a lot of those in Kentucky, so I can't
Yeah.
keep track of all of them. All right. So the following match is non-title, but it is scheduled for 20 minutes in one fall.
My God.
My God. So
But if you ever wanted to take a trip out to Muldraugh, I recommend the Dodge's Chicken. Absolutely wonderful.
coming to the ring first, here he is, the Daddy Chill himself. This is Cold Dog.
I still don't even know what the hell is that. What is Daddy Chill? What
It's
is it?
what he asked for his nickname to be. And his
It's great.
opponent.
Might grab some stats for these in a minute.
He's back. Here he comes. This is Le Mime Teariba.
Unfortunately, we are now being cursed. Because this thing does not go down easily.
No.
Bulldog has got a fight on his hands tonight.
Yep.
Also, the reason why the title cards are different, those little slide cards,
Uh-huh.
is because that arena edit thing we did for the lights.
Oh, okay.
That's also where you control that. So you can actually change that and put our own logo there and
Ooh.
change the font out and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
there's a lot of options. We just haven't done them yet.
Yeah,
Like you could put a video up for everybody.
The fourth option in the betting is match ends before bet ends.
Yep.
Awesome. The Mime has been vanquished before, but had a dominant run in early WBPLW.
Find the mime.
Scary, scary, gigantic white face paint.
The mime has lost 11 times out of 26 appearances.
11 out of 20. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's a beast.
Yeah, he really
He
is.
has never personally held a title, however, while Cold Dog did at one point hold the Orcs title.
Aha. Which reminds me, our Ox title tonight, the challenge was issued last week. Digiman will be defending against Night Owl as per specific challenge. And there's the Mime in the corner. There's Cold Dog in the corner. And Kooky earning the bits. Let's see. Front slam there by Le Mime Terrible. It is
Yeah,
a
I
little.
agree. Lurking Beard is.
Yeah. He is really good, so. Oh, Archon points out that since this is an episode of Dark, it wouldn't count, so we will hold on that one. That's a good point, Archon. So we'll see. Up, pinfall attempt.
Perhaps I will sit down in the new year and figure out which of our wrestlers currently has the best win-loss ratio.
Oh my gosh, that's. So can I admit something, Lady Red?
Sure, go for it.
If I have one of the better win-loss ratios, I'm actually going to be very embarrassed. Because
I think yours is fairly standard for the majority. Let me take
Okay.
it. Oh no, actually, you have a pretty good.
now,
You
yeah,
have a pretty good spread. 27 appearances, 19 wins, and 9 losses.
that's a 2-1. That's look. I didn't
Only
set
one
up.
of those was a draw.
I didn't set out to. And the Mime's on the floor. Feel the urn to the edge of the ledge with ledge grease.
3,
Um,
4, 5,
damn it, Squick.
6,
Squick says, question, my win-loss ratio is clearly the best because I will lie about it. End of question.
10.
It's hard
Yes,
to argue
correct,
with
and I
that.
will therefore not read it out.
Good question.
Good question. Nice combination by Cold Dog. Here's the thing. I did not set out to make myself like this awesome stats character or anything. I was just trying to build around a concept that would be different from everybody else. So
What you're saying is that you're just naturally awesome. You know.
well, I mean,
No,
there's
it's okay, man. We're still learning how to like use this program. We've just finally put like lights in here.
Yeah.
We can do a lot more. So don't sweat it. Like that's gonna change.
I think
As
also,
we start
though,
figuring out
after
this
sort of
program
nearly
more.
2 years of this show running, or however long it's been at this point, I think we figured out that the AI of Fire Pro Wrestling World is a strange and eldritch being with its own sense of humor, and it will just do what it wants sometimes.
yeah, it will.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damned.
Like Parallax having like 10, 15 criticals or something ridiculous like
Yeah.
that. Just
Oh
poor
my
guy got
God.
his back broken every match.
That was crazy.
It was
There's-
hilarious but awful.
Yeah.
Somebody is asking for your win-loss ratio, Crow. Let me take a look. Crow has had 19 appearances, 14 wins, and 3 losses.
Oh my gosh.
Which is just ridiculous.
That is
I still don't even know why my guy is like so good at fighting people like short run. I think it's just like a gimmick at this point. And I'm cool with that. Like I'm not trying to, because like you see how little appearances I do. I don't really want to be in the thing. I want to be like how they just bring the Undertaker in. You know, that's like a cool place to be for me.
okay. Well, it's
I mean,
you're German suplex guy. So it's like
I love
There was
those.
that period
Yeah.
where it was like, oh god, it's Crow, the Mat Assassin, because you just had the world's quickest takedown at that point. That was a whole thing for a while.
yeah, it was. And even if Mime's back to the floor.
2,
Will the Great, you have had 33 appearances, 19 wins, and 14 losses.
That's a pretty even spread.
And that's kind of what we aim for. I mean, I
Uh-oh.
say we, House does all the work.
Mime bomb? That doesn't seem right. That's flying hip attack. Cold Dog is based largely off of Colt Cabana. And so the flying hip attack is something Colt Cabana would do. And it was, except he didn't call it that. He called it the flying asshole.
Wow.
Because Colt Cabana is
That's-
largely a comedy wrestler. And I can't show it here, or else I would play the Colt Cabana versus Grado match, which is just outstanding.
OK's asking for his stats. 22 appearances, 10 wins, and 12 losses, which is a fair spread. It can go either way. And as for Psyduck, how many wins has he had? I think he's had countouts, twice? He's ended matches by counting people out, so 2.
He's very fast.
Yes.
Also, I have to say that newer arena that we had last time was pretty cool.
Yeah. The
A nice big event arena.
yeah. The what was it?
Sparkly one.
The new dome or something like that.
Yeah.
Mime hammering away. Lady Red's got PTSD from those forearm shots.
Yes.
That was so messed
There are
up.
sections of my memory that are just gone. And
That
they're
was
never coming back.
That was so messed up. That was Lady Red's debut match, and Parallax criticaled her in 3 minutes with
Yep.
those forearm shots.
Yep. I did go through quite a period at the beginning where I was like, okay, well, apparently I'm just going to lose all the time. And then you did some tweaking, and it was amazing.
Yes. It was a swerve, wasn't it?
I mean, that came, yes.
Yes.
But I had to... The best part of that was we were like, because Hal's got me into wrestling, and it was watching Swerve's matches that made me go, okay, yes, I'm interested. But you said, you do the Swerve update after Aiden and I lost the tag belt,
Yep.
and we just wouldn't lose the tag belt despite all
Yeah.
efforts to do so. We just kept winning.
Yeah. Accurate.
7,
Someone's asking about Goat's record.
Goat's record. Goat has had 32 appearances, 19 wins, and 13 losses.
So it's a pretty standard spread. Oh! Cold Dog with the canine driver
Nice.
gets the win over Le
Pulling off a very
Main
difficult feat. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a beast of a bout.
Hell yeah, man. Well done.
And then 3.5-star rating, 89%.
I like the little star ratings. I don't know who's giving them out, but
I think that it's the star ratings is there's an if this hit 90%, that would probably be 4 stars. So I'm gonna
Well,
guess
it looks
that there's
like. Oh, you guess what?
I would just guess that it matches up. There's like ranges of the percentages that matches up to it.
Looks like 457,000 goob goes to Mercury Alpha X and 15 others. It was
Very nice.
a lot of people betting on the mime,
I
and
don't blame them. I mean, the mime's
yeah,
been heckin' scary. Positive share from Zyme86 flying out to Miami for the Orange Bowl. Here's to some Red Raider, kicking some Red Raider butt, hopefully. Hope you enjoy yourself, Zyme. And from Lord Troa, Boomer Sooner, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I had a very good Christmas this year. And probably the first Christmas in a very long time I was looking forward to. Been working on my pile of shame, Gunpla model kits, picks to follow soon here on the Numeric Workshop on WBPL 76 on Thursday nights. Parallax, you better get ready soon. Trademark. Very nice. Let's see. We could either go into the Q&A or we could hash one more match. What do you guys think?
I am. Yeah, one more match. I'm absolutely tired, so let's do that.
I bet. Well, people were asking, who should we put on the other side of the ring on this one? From him.
Probably something ridiculous.
Something ridiculous? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then
Something ridiculous or chippy. One of the two.
why did you put an or in there?
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that'll be a fun match to have in here. So
Yeah, why not?
all right. Oh, and final positive share. Little C's falling asleep in his own room, trying to escape without waking. Help me.
Be very, very quiet.
Oh, we escaping.
Good
Todd
idea.
was. Whirlin is asking about the Wookiee record
I will find out in just a moment.
because he went on a tear there for a while.
21 matches, 10 wins and 11 losses, has held both the Twitch and the Orcs belts.
Interesting.
Wow.
But yes, you are quite right. Whirlin was on a tear for a while. It was when we started doing the more people per match that those stats shifted a bit.
Well, and he also had a redesign in there because we went from the let the Wookiee win arm rip style to straight up power with that powerbomb pile driver. And yeah, he just had a huge turnaround on it. All right, everybody. The following match is a special attraction main event scheduled for, 20 minutes and, as it turns out, one fall. Beep, beep.
Yeah, one fall, everybody. We're gonna
Yeah.
have a single one fall, and no one's gonna get counted out, right?
Here he comes.
Right.
Right from the north end of Barnsley. The beast of Barnsley himself. This is Chippy. And the whole north end of Barnsley is a joke that's probably just for me. And his opponent coming to the ring. Here he is, former WBPLW heavyweight champion. This is Go. And Discord cuts out if I do the long soccer thing. So this is Goat.
Noise cancellation ruins everyone's
Yeah.
fun.
Fight. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to find out if the giant Chippy in his polo shirt and athletic shorts can take on the power of Goat. At some point I got it in my head because it would have been way too easy to make Goat, give Goat Jeff Jarrett stuff and hit people with a guitar. And I was like, no, man. I want to do something different. And apparently making him Rhino is what came to my head.
It was a great call because Goat was a hell of a personality when this all started up.
Yeah.
And that gore is still terrifying.
Yes. Load 1 understands the top end of Barnsley thing. And Lurking Beard points out that Goat is the current Christmas champion, too. If you did not see that as part of the Crimbus Dump on the Black Panther Legion YouTube, you should go look.
I need to catch up on Christmas dump stuff. I have not had time. I'm so looking forward to January and being able to just rest and catch up on things for a bit.
You should. And big chops by Chippy.
I hear there's a pretty big video coming out on New Year's Eve, so that'll be fun to watch.
I think there might be.
Yeah, I've heard a little something.
It's I understand that the protagonist of this video had an appearance in a Monty Python movie.
My God. Getting royalty
Chippy with the
on now.
Barnsley hello. and he asked for a submission during this. Oh my God.
Goat is missed completely, unable to keep his eye on the ball anymore.
Oh! More slaps from Chippy. Chippy told me he wanted to be like Big Show, and so whenever I made a giant character, it was hard-finding stuff. Oh my God, he's doing it again!
Chippy's had a few too many Modelo's. That's what's happened.
Chippy told me he was upset. He bought a case of Shiner so he could try it, but he wanted to finish his Modelo, and then whenever he came back to his Shiner, so everyone had taken his Shiner.
Oh no!
So, yes, it's. I wanted to make Chippy into kind of our own version of Grado, but there's just not a good way to pull that off that in Fire Pro. There's also not a good way to make the appropriate music for it. Rolling elbow in the corner by Chippy.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Because if I could, that would have been awesome. If someone had, done a good... Oh! Chippy to the floor! This match sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the iron in the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. If I could have found a good quality, MIDI version of... Oh! Spear in the corner of... Now I can't remember the name of the song. What was the Madonna song they used in Deadpool and Wolverine?
I am not the person to ask. I will not have the answer.
Chat will.
Chat's very useful.
Yes, chat. Which song is that? Like a Prayer.
Like
okay.
a Prayer.
Yes. Because Grado uses a cover of that for his music, and it's awesome. And if I could have found a good high quality MIDI version or something, then I would have loved to have used that for Chippy, but I don't think we could get away with it. Oh! Chippy just doesn't budge as Goat bounces off of him. Chippy goes, oh! Barnsley bomb! And Chippy gets the winnie. That didn't really work. Big showing there for Chippy. Big showing.
Do we have an Orcs match tonight or not?
Well, since none of the results count, I'm not doing an Ox title match. So
yes, I have forbidden myself from keeping notes tonight.
yeah, so we're not doing that. It's a dud star rating at 58% and 295,000 goob. Go to Tom Zach and 9 others. Goat the favorite, but honestly not by a whole lot. So let's go to that Q&A here. 108 of you here. That's so great. Thank you all for being here. That's so cool.
It's a wonderful way to close out the year.
It's pretty great. Thank you all so much for being here. I am... Can I admit something? I am blown away that so many of you come to see this show. I am flattered and frankly still kind of surprised by it. So
it is a good time. It is a nice way to finish a weekend and hang out with people who are passionate about things and just here to have fun. This show's great.
Well, I am thrilled that thank you for the kind words, and I'm just still kind of in awe of it. So, get enjoyed, nerd. Thank you, Squick.
Get encouraged, forehead.
I-
Thank you, Cookie.
I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, no, we had a good show. Some new stuff we added on that Crow had figured out and then told me what to do because I had not figured it out and he had. And but you know, hey, fun and you know, this
We're going to have some fun next year as well, because with all these new little things that can be played with.
that's
and,
true.
My schedule is going to
return.
be a little bit different next year, so we might be able to get some more assets and things thrown in. And we'll have to go back my eyes
no.
nicely at Parallax for some. So it's gonna be good year next year.
So
Sorry I had to leave there. I hope.
okay.
Who won that one? Sorry.
Chippy won the hell out of that match.
I wasn't surprised. He slapped more than I think I've ever seen anyone do in this whole game. I
Yeah.
didn't know that was like an option.
It was something that I found right before I made, or while I was making Chippy's character, and I thought it was funny, so I pulled that and gave it to him, and it's just kind of become a thing for him. So, Coyote asked me, has helping the show helped me be a real world commentator? I'm not a commentator, because the promotion I'm working with is not doing commentary. I am the commissioner. I'm the on-screen authority figure. Last show we had, I suspended our heavyweight champion for attacking somebody with, not just attacking, but after the match, tormenting somebody with a knitting needle. So, yeah, you know, it's a good time. And you know, I get to have the opportunity to do fun things like there's this bit where there's the owner and myself, and then there's this tag team that are having a beef with the owner and therefore with me, and he came out and he's like, we want to be in the tag title tournament. We're not here. And there had been some guys that just had a match in the tournament. And they're standing there yelling at me, and they're yelling at the other guys. And I just stood there for a minute and let them talk. And my response is, you want to have a match? Go have a match. And walk to the back. And so they went to go have this. And what I never said was that this was part of the tag title tournament. I just said, go have a match. And, you know, what was fun is that they all, like, they knew that's what it was going to be, but the way they said it, they were like, oh, God, I love that so much, because you did that betting on us not paying attention and just going and having one. So, it's fun. It's, yeah.
That I think is the
Sounds
most important
hilarious.
ingredient. Mercury Alpha X says, hey, when the class needs cheap entertainment, you put on past streams of WBPLW to distract the kids. And Ginger loves the show as well. And
Whoa! Wait a minute. First of all, Ginger, thank you for the kind words. Second, Alpha. Whoa! Wait, what? What kind of class are you talking about here, dude? Because now I'm suddenly very worried. Like,
I'm not sure how many people who are here tonight are aware that there is a FurCon that happens in Florida every year, where it has become a tradition for their room party, one of the room parties, to watch WBPLW. It's where our Leon's Pack Rats ad read comes from. And
Oh,
I think
wow,
this
that's
year
awesome.
there was about 80 furries watching our wrestling show at this year's FurCon.
That's incredible.
yeah. Apparently, well, guess what? From what Red tells me, they love Goat and People Chan.
Yes, they were big fans of People Chan, and Goat went down well.
Oh gosh.
As well, yes.
So, I don't know. I don't teach, but I know several high school teachers. They would probably do it. Okay, I feel better, Alpha. Thank you. That worried me so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And so, another thing I'm going to do in the coming year is I'm going to go back and I need a way of tracking who hasn't been on for a while. Because what I typically do is I just flip back through my notebook. I'm like, I haven't seen that name around for a while, but that's not a great way to do it. So yeah, we're probably going to have a resurgence of
You
Carnival
should
and
have
stuff like
access
that.
to the stat sheet if you want it, which will let you just do a search for a name, and you'll be able to see, how many weeks it's been since they last appeared. Or I will be happy to do it for you if you would. Like.
Okay.
Because it's
I
literally
just-
just a search and find, and I can tell you how many weeks it's been since we last saw them.
Well, I know it's been a while for Carnival. We need to get that back
Yes.
out there, and we'll. And in the other thing that happens is that I don't typically have like a big show in the spring. I don't think. It's been a while, but we have a lot of people, and it's not that I don't like anybody or I don't use I'm trying to rotate people in and out, and sometimes I'm better at it than I am at other times. Or the other thing is that there are some folks that y'all react bigger to, and so I want to
so
keep the people that y'all are really engaged.
The show definitely has certain favorites.
Yeah. And I want to use those. Now, here's the thing. Crow has said I don't want to be out there too much. So, after that Twitch title run, I throttled that back cuz I murdered most of the known world in that run, dude.
That wasn't my intention.
Yes.
Beth.
I know.
I also just like the idea that, like, you just bring me in when you want to have like a fight with somebody who can have like a real go at it.
Yeah.
So
And
it's fun to have that, but I don't want to like overuse it because then I'll just be like, oh yeah, I beat everybody. Oh, look at me, and then someone steps on the crow and that's
yeah.
it.
Well, it's not like I set out to make some people more badass than others. That's not what it's about, but it's about people having fun seeing their character out there on the show. And so if someone's
If I
like,
remember correctly, for the most part, when you're making wrestlers, you use the same point distribution. It's just what you put the points into is different between wrestlers. Is that correct?
exactly, everybody, okay, if you go into Fire Pro, if you have it and you go into it, here are my ground rules. Everybody gets what is it? It's star rating and charisma. They're both set to B. And everybody gets 192 points. And Cookie, you know full well that we're just leaning in on the gimmick for that, right? Like, we don't hate Beeple Chan. I just don't understand. But it's not quote unquote hating anybody's character. It's leaning in for the gimmick. Just like hating on the mind.
Oh, I hate people. I'm kidding. Absolutely just disgusting. No, dude.
Yeah. So
It's a lot of fun to have so many cool, diverse characters that are just like out there, and people really click with them, especially the people who like came up with them. It's really cool to see the kind of stuff people put together. And I'm
would
also
like more
tired, dude,
points
so I'm
than
just
Fork.
talking now.
yeah, it's okay. Squick wants more points in Fork. Squick, I gave you maximum points in Fork. I cannot give you any
Maximum
more Fork
Fork.
points. Yeah. You're forked all the way up, man.
You're gonna have to start. Yeah, you're forked. You're gonna have to start putting more research and development into fork technology. Like, for instance, did you know that if you just extend the prongs of the fork to the size of, say, like a Shaolin pole, it becomes a long fork, and you can use that as a tool against your enemies.
Look, we already had Squick crash this year's matches by bringing in a fork golem. Let's not give him any more ideas.
Oh god. Yeah, that was true. Bringing back Squickbot I thought was going to be really funny. And
That was very funny.
yeah.
I think funniest moment this year, though, was the thing you had planned for One Fall. And then you brought out Super Saiyan One Fall, and he just fell flat on his face.
I
Which
know.
was completely not what was supposed to happen.
Well,
that was so funny.
The first one was Power Ranger One Fall. who was supposed to defeat Godzilla, and that didn't work, and I didn't know why. And so then I made Super Saiyan 1, and that did work. So it's like, okay, we got our answer. Okay, Lurking Beard. A question, because, okay, Lady Red is sitting here and can look at notes. For an upcoming wrestling isekai, if you had to wrestle a member of WBPLW in a regular match, who would you most be worried about or not want to get in the ring with?
Quick. No. Goat. It'd probably Goat because that gore looks pretty hardcore.
So, okay.
If he gets it off.
This lets me tell you a story. I actually wrestled a guy who went on to appear on TV for Impact Wrestling. It was Larry D. Went on. I can't remember who he teamed with, but he teamed with someone whose their team name was extra large. Yeah, two big old dudes. Larry D was one of the local pro dudes. I had a match with him. I wasn't even on the show. I had just went to the show because I didn't have anything else going on that night, and I was like, I'll go see the show and see some folks I know. And the promoter for the other company I worked for was there doing photography for him, and he came up to me and goes, "You got your gear with you?" And I went, "Yeah," because you always take your gear with you. If you ever watch this happened a few years ago at WrestleMania. If you watch people on the floor at WrestleMania and they're wearing tracksuits, they're wearing their ring gear underneath it, hoping that they might get an opportunity to get in there because they're. Anyway, so I had a match with Larry D, and Larry D hit me with a spear that looked fantastic and was, the easiest thing in the world to take. So many people try and do spears and just cut you in half, and Larry D's looked amazing. It didn't look like Adam Copeland's, which is a running, kneeling hug. It looked amazing, and it was, he didn't try to murder me with it. It was great. I loved it. So, AK Lone Wolf, I'm not, no. No. I don't want to share gimmicks. But who would I be worried about facing? To be honest with you, there's some stuff that I just flat out wouldn't want to take. I would not want to take the Paralyzer because that move scares the hell out of me. A suplex lift into a pile driver drop scares the hell out of me. Wide Tom, I would not be thrilled about facing because I wouldn't, I don't want my guts to be pressed out through one end or the other of my digestive tract. And if, who would I want to face? If I could go in there and just have and we had plenty of time and just have a silly goof-off match with Zenith, I think we would have just an amazing time. Someone like Zenith doing that gimmick, and here we are being silly and goofy the whole time, then yes. I should have done that when I was wrestling, be silly and goofy, because nobody else was everybody at the time wanted to be mega serious badass guy. And because that was just kind of the zeitgeist, I guess, or the meta or whatever. If I had been silly and goofy, people would have loved me because it would have been different. It would have been fun. Mad Ducks with Positive Share had a nice quiet Christmas. I think we dialed our hickory smoked ghost pepper turkey recipe. 10 out of 10, no notes. I'm happy for you, Ducks. Please don't share it with me. But if I had done something silly, people would have loved it. And I knew that because whenever I would occasionally do silly stuff here or there, people got a big kick out of it. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a goofy, a goofy presentation would have fit me better. But
and coming in as somebody who's sort of relatively new to enjoying wrestling, one of the reasons that I enjoy AEW so much, and was getting on board with everything you were showing Aiden and I, and now with So Far Down the Track, it's great to have the variety. It's
Yes.
nice to have like the high drama stuff, like the Paige Swerve stuff that was going on when we were first getting into it. But Orange Cassidy is also amazing and fun and just enjoyable, and Tony Storm is a menace. And I don't want a show that doesn't have that variety because it's fun.
Yes.
It's enjoyable, and it also gives you breathing space. Okay.
Yes.
I've just watched something very super serious and high drama. Now I'm going to have a little break, and then we're going to come back to the next serious thing. You've given my brain a chance to reset, so I think that's a good thing.
Just something fun that you, because there's not a lot of people on the big stage that just outright do comedy stuff and stay on there because you've got to mix it in with the other things. But if I could do something silly and gimmicky, you know, and mix that in and it would be fun, then first of all, my body would have lasted a lot longer. And second, people would have, you know, honestly, I think people would have been drawn to it more, and I would have had more fun. Not saying I didn't have fun, but I would have had more if I had been more of a Colt Cabana style or something like that. Then I think that Colt Cabana or Grado are a good example. Then I think I would have had more fun. People would have wanted to see me more places, that sort of stuff. But I didn't actually start getting good until right before I had to hang the boots up. So what are you gonna do?
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
That is sometimes the way of things. But
Yep.
yes, we are blessed by your knowledge and presence and the madness that is this show.
Yeah, blessed is a word. All right,
Blessings
everybody.
come in many shapes and flavors.
That's awkward. So everybody, thank you for being here tonight. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you're hanging out with us. Take care of yourselves. There's big cold and storm and that sort of stuff making its way across the country. So be safe. Keep an eye on your weather and take care of yourselves. I'm not going to do the light heat plug because I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. But I will say that I need for all of y'all to take care of yourselves because we need y'all to come back. You all make this community what it is. WBPL 76 would not be what it is without you. So that means that I need you to take care of yourself. If you're in the U.S. or Canada and you're afraid that you're in a mentally bad place, call or text 988 for the National Mental Health Crisis Line. They will. They're always there for you. Archon Erica wants me to plug LIHEAP. LIHEAP, Low Income Heating Energy Assistance Program, is distributed by community action partnerships all across the United States since the 1960s. If you or someone you know is not going to be able to heat their home this winter, please find out if they have LIHEAP funding available, which can be in electric bills, gas bills. Heck, they'll even buy you a rick of wood. So that means that if that's something you need, absolutely look into LIHEAP, or if someone you know does. So thanks goes to Fuzzy, who had to leave early. Thanks goes to Crow for all the work put in with our arena.
Thanks, man.
And
Glad
thanks.
you guys like it.
Yeah, I got such a
It
kick
looks
out
so
of it.
good.
And thanks
So
to Lady Red for all the background stuff she does. Everybody, thank you for being here with us. And if I don't have reason to be on before time, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, folks.
Take care.